Here we are. We just starting our trail up POW, and our plan today is to traverse from POW over to West Twin Peaks. We're just getting started. We had to start with a half-mile road walk because there's no parking area at this trail, but just got a whole bunch straight up here, and then we'll be there later today. All right, we are taking up to POW and then over to East Twin Peak. Been to POW before. Never been to East Twin Peak. Never been this way to East Twin Peak. But reading online, it's passable, it's doable. Should be fairly easy. Not sure how long it's gonna take. I don't even know the mileage really. Well, let you know when we get done. But it turned out a very cloudy morning. The sun's coming out. Looks to be a beautiful day today. Yeah, and just gorgeous mountains around here. If you see, we're heading up that way towards that peak in the center, and then we're gonna drift off to the right and go up in between those two peaks. That's the plan for right now. Little steep section here. People are kind enough to leave rope behind to help us out. All right, we made the first big climb. I don't know if you can see them way up there. There's two goats right in the path of where we need to go. Of course, they'll probably be gone by the time we get there, but they're right there. We're heading that way. We just came up from down here. Oh look, Angie's taking pictures of the goat. We're heading up that way. Once we get to that saddle, we turn a sharp left to start working our way up behind that peak. There's Maddie berry picking. She knows where the good stuff is. Still have a couple goats over there. They moved off to the side a little bit.
Very top.
Oh yes, there's a goat right on the very top, right in the skyline. Very cool. And we are heading up this trail right here, and there's two gents in front of us. They just passed us a short bit ago. Here we are. Just finished this vert section. Overlooking Akutna Valley over here and Bold Peak. Wow, a lot of snow up there today. We just came up from that way. And which way are we heading, Angie? That way. Awesome. So we have two sections down. Complete this third section and press on to another section. So what'd you find there? We're at the top of this vert section. This is Gold Star. If you want to see more about Gold Star and POW, Angie did another video earlier this summer that has more information on it. You should go check out that video. If you want to see more about Gold Star and POW, Angie did another video earlier this summer that has more information on it. You should go check out that video. So there you see the peak right in front of us, it's called Goat Rock. The peak just to the left in the distance is East Twin Peak. We have to go down, traverse around Goat Rock. West Twin Peak sits in between the both of those. That's our destination. That's our mission if we choose to accept it. There's Cluton Lake, Gold Peak. Gorgeous. How's Angie doing today?
Been better.
All good.
All good.
Just gotta love God's country. Hey, Maddie. So young. And she's down on camera. Somebody has a dirty bum. Oh, it's a beautiful day here in Alaska. Maddie and I, we are going to attempt West Twin Peak today. It's a little bit of a breezy day. It looks like we had some rain here this morning, and there's a touch of snow at the peak. I can see from the other side of the mountain driving over here. It's a little breezy. You might see a touch of sun today. There's some blue sky over that way. But yeah, we're here at Clutna Lake Road. All 4.5 in a turnout, and we have to do a little half-mile run down the road to hit to the trailhead, and we're going up. See you there. We made it up the first descent right there. There's a total of 3 to get to POW. Looking at that weather right there. Whole storm front heading this way. And we're heading up there. So we have rain gear. We're with rain gear. But we went up this trail last weekend and it was kind of slippery. This weekend it is muddy, insane. It was tough. There was like no grip at all. And I didn't even put my new shoes on today. So we'll just keep an eye on the storm. We have rain gear. Keep an eye on the storm. It's gonna make this downhill very treacherous if it starts raining over here. Alright. See you on the top. Alright, here we are, another fine day in Alaska. Maddie and myself. We are sitting here in the Clutna Lake parking lot waiting for my friend Angie to show up. We are going to leave my car here, hop in his car, go 6 miles back up down the road, park his car, and start hiking there. We're going to go, the plan today is go up Gold Star, POW, traverse over to West Twin Peak, and then over to East Twin Peak, where there's a lot of snow up there from what I can see from the other side. Depending on time of day, we're we're gonna probably come down from East Twin Peak to this parking lot that I'm at now with my car. So we have a car at both ends. So if we get through it quick enough, you know, we have extra time, we might throw a bonus peak in there as a pepper peak. But like I said, right now we're just waiting for Andy to show up so we can get our stuff together and start rolling. You ready to go? Yeah. So here we are. Andy found me. We're now at mile 4.5, and we're gonna start our journey up this trail. Start with a half-mile road walk, and then a lot of vert. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Here we are, a nice little open trail. It's definitely not essential to have a rope here, but with the slippery soil, it's kind of nice. Somebody left it behind.
Feels like cheating.
It is a little bit, but you know what? That's a good break.
That's why people use trekking poles. I've had
Here we are at Gold Star, the first up on our epic Alaskan Peak tour this weekend, and the views are absolutely gorgeous.
snow over there on the thing.
So if you want to see more about Gold Star and POW, which is right over there, that's the next place we're heading, and then we're heading over them snowy peaks after that. But if you want more info on POW or Gold Star, go visit our channel. And my wife did a more in-depth hike up here earlier this year. Here we are, POW MIA Peak. Gorgeous view over the valley. That's where we came from, Jamie. The big snowy peak is where we're heading. Through the saddle, shimmy on around this mountain here, and go up that one. View of the Klutna Lake, Bold Peak hiding in the clouds. Looky there, there's a whole cluster of goats. And there's 4 of them heading right down the trail that we're going to be on here in just a few minutes. There's one there close to us looking at us. But yeah. We're gonna go do some goat chasing here in just a second. Goats are right in front of us. We're walking slow. We're trying not to scare them, but they're actually going right up the trail that we're heading up. I guess that's why they call them a goat trail. And I suppose we're using their trail, so we're invading on them. So we're gonna go slow. We don't want to startle them too much. Let them kind of mosey on their way, and they're moseying. So cool. Here we are, literally right behind the goats. They're not moseying along. They're actually stopping to look at us. They're like, what are these yahoos doing up here? What are they doing on our trail? moving a little bit. Not that rock. Don't grab the wiggly ones.
So you pull on them first. It's Chugiak Tross, baby.
Oh, look. The goats got ahead of us. Check that out. So the goats went up high. We're now traveling below them and they're just checking us out like we're freaks or something. What are these people doing here? They're so weird.
Literally all over, they're checking this out. Every one of them.
Like, why are they staring at us? We found some water. Take a little breather here. It's not been a lot of water up here today, so Maddie's pretty thirsty. Just take a breather here. Take some video. Kind of trickling now. Bet you this is flowing good in the springtime. Yep. We're just gonna cross that and just keep pressing around this hill. More side hilling on some goat trails. You can see that ridge right there in front of us is what we're aiming for. So we hit that ridge, we'll turn, make a left turn, and we'll be heading up West Twin. These goat trails make awesome highways. We're nearing our summit of West Twin. Just want to stop for a moment and just taking some of this beauty around here. Andy's falling a little behind. He's not feeling well. He may not make this peak. He's down there in the orange hat. He's slowly working his way up. He's not sure if he's gonna make it or not. So we're gonna hit the top, which is right through that gully, turn right, and that's the peak right there. So you can almost spit on it from here. But it's just breathtaking up here right now. And this area is known for having tons of wind, always windy. And today, just the lightest of breezes. Just absolutely pleasant, beautiful. And oh, Maddie's taking a break. Yeah, it's been a pretty good hike up here. It has not disappointed today. So I just hope that Andy finds the strength to get up here too. But we'll get to the peak here. We'll wait for him for a little bit, see if he makes it before we head down. But, we'll meet you on the top. So you got a little stream that iced over up here. So you get cold up here at night. We're in early October. Maddie's licking on the ice cubes. Here we are, top of West Twin Peak. There's East Twin. It's beautiful up here. Just beautiful. Thank you, Lord, for this day. Go, Maddie! Go, Maddie, go! They're cooking it, dog.
farther down.
All right, we made it down the long scree chute off of West Twin Peak. It was an awesome ride, by the way. And now we're trekking down to the parking lot through a trail, no trail, probably some bushwhacking in the general direction of the parking lot. But we're going in a direction that we have never been before, so we'll see if we find the way or we just make the way. So we will see you on the bottom. All right, so far we have found no trail for bushwhacking down this mountain. Oh, we just have to get over there to our parking lot, but yeah, it just won't be the easiest way. We'll find a way down though. Well, we know. So we have yet to find any kind of trail, sign of a trail, anything that looks like a trail. So we're going with the survival option. We're heading downhill to the river, to the stream, and then we'll just, if we don't see nothing by the time we get down to there, we'll just follow the stream on out because it actually goes right to the parking lot. And, so unless something pops up, that's the plan right now. Well, there it is. We made it to the water. Right down this hill. So our plan now is downstream. It'll head us right to the parking lot. We may get wet feet, but that's okay. Maddie likes it. Cross over. We followed this river down for a couple miles and we come across this culvert and a road.
It's a dirt road. So what road is this?
Oh,
we're
there's
right by
the parking lot.
Yes! Woo! Woo! I know right where we are now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was getting worried.
All right, it was a good trek. I gotta admit, I was getting worried there for a little bit, but we followed the river To the road.
Made it out. Woo.
And I think I'm gonna go over and take my shoes and socks off and wash my feet in the creek real quick.
I've got so much rocks in my shoes.
And then we're gonna take off out of here. We have no cell reception, so a few miles down the road I can text Angie and let her know we're safe.
Yeah.
She's probably freaking out right now.
I mean that. We could have ran.